So orthodontics is my passion. I should set period because that I cannot underline that enough. And taking care of the teeth, the cherry on the cake is the beautiful smile, but it goes a long way. And I like to start with the children. And the first appointment for the children, it's somewhere between ages 6 or 7, which not necessarily means that we're gonna treat those kids. But these days we see a lot of problems that start early. And you have to realize the teeth are followers. So the teeth, they are not straight, or something bothers you, or you don't look that great. It's a consequence of something else, what's going on. And that could be the aberrated growth pattern, there could be the muscles not functioning properly, there could be not swallowing properly, or the airway not being open enough. So we have to take into consideration when they are still little and they are developing. Of course, if they are adults, we can still help them because growth never ends. It's just changing and modifies. If we have children, we can modify a lot. If we have an adult, we still can modify, but maybe a little bit less. So that's very important for patients to understand that it starts from the function. Because patients don't realize sometimes the function creates the form. And if we just take care of the form, it means like I'm trying to put the door in the crooked frame. So I have to look at that frame, straighten the frame, find the root cause, what happened, why that happened, he's not eating right, or he's not chewing properly. There's a lot of variation to that subject, but I will try to do something that I call a functional orthodontics. So it's not fixing just the teeth. They are not completely straight. We are trying to fix the patient's lifestyle and make them feel better, not only because they can smile and have a very pretty teeth, which is of course the goal, but the patients who feel better and all of a sudden they say like, nobody told me about it. Or this is the first time I feel, I can finally breathe, or I don't have a clicking jaw. It's very rewarding. I say like, my patients who come and you see in their eyes and said like, that's very important. I heard that multiple times. That you should spread that word because many patients don't know how important that is. And obviously not everybody might be educated as much as I am. That's why I'm here for the patient who really need help, or maybe they didn't feel as good about their treatment as somewhere else. So they are more than welcome to come and try if we can do a better job.